Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome to my stream. We're gonna continue the project hospital and I have some pretty good plans for today. But first of all, we are at 2 o'clock here. We have a little money. We only have 50 patients today and we already have fully treated 31. So I think let's just try to finish up a little bit of that. But I might stop somewhere. While I'm doing that, my big plan today is since as you can see in the hospital, the clinic area is all done other than what is it, the elevators, okay, and maybe some little parts. I'm basically planning to uh, plan out my whole hospital virtually. Let's see what's gonna happen. We're gonna have the clinics down here, and then we are going to have all the other uh, hospitalization basically in different levels. Starting with, I'm gonna have more of the basically trauma centers, like the more hospitalization area, and maybe even more trauma rooms on the second floor for the ER, and then also I'm gonna have an ICU. And in between the ICU, I'm planning to put it on the top floor. That's what I believe people are doing. So the second floor, I might actually also plan out something for our, uh, what is it, the uh, infectious diseases. Okay, so that's basically the plan. We're gonna do some planning out, but let me try to see. I'm kind of thinking between, should I just simply play this for a while or go and let the doctors just deal with it. It's not a lot of people, so I'm gonna try to do, but I might stop actually abruptly here because I'm kind of torn between the two things. Okay, so this person has a lot of possibilities. Whatever happening is always good. A physical, he has fatigue, so let's do a neurological. Let's do a speech listening and a temperature. Okay, that should be enough for now. And let's just continue basically. Now there was one person. Okay, before that, let me put it here. Let's see where I can put it so that it's in a good place. Somewhere like here, I believe. Yeah, that should be fine, right? Yeah, somewhere like here. So, let it go, man. Come on. Okay, that's okay. So, let's see what you have. Rattlesnake bite. Okay, we already did physical. We already have everything else. So, let's just treat this guy. But we cannot treat this person here. We have to send him over to a traumatology because they are the only ones who have antivenom. So let's just go. There you go. And this person, Susan Rodriguez, he has a common cold for sure. We didn't do an oral cavity. It would give him analgesics, but we already get them anyway. So let's just treat this person. That's good. How about you? Fracture finger or hand contusion. Sarah Martin has 0% unfortunately in differential, so I'm gonna send it over to Elizabeth Hernandez and let her deal with that. Okay. Chronic, okay, nausea. We're gonna have physical abdominal palpation I would do. Let's do chest and the neck maybe. Oral cavity, Hala. Okay, let's go. What do you need? Keratitis bacteria. Okay, we know everything. He is neurology, so all we need to do is ask the doctor to take care of everything. Now, one quick thing though. Well, hopefully he's gonna give everything. So let's just make sure that he gets the recommendation. He's gonna get that for sure. Because sometimes they don't give them everything, and it's kind of annoying. Okay, Sarahil is back, so he has fever. Okay, but he nothing about speech listening or neurological or anything that could help us. However, we can actually do. Let's see, we can have a lot of different things. We already did physical. Let's do a chest escalation. Let's do an oral and nasal cavity. And also, let's do that first. Okay, next one. Retosake or migraine. Now that's an interesting thing. Um, yes, pain, vomiting, and weakness. Okay, all the medium, so he's not really suffering that much. So we can probably deal with that. Let's do a physical for sure. Um, we need to do a chest oscillation. If he has a problem with that, he's gonna need that. Let's do a basic visual test. Oh, basic visual test will actually got both of them have the same, so it's not really makes a big difference. Let's just do these two first. Oh, something is wrong with her. Is it her? Or somebody else? Let me take a quick look here. Who has the problem? Karen Baker, yeah, that's the one. Okay. As you can see, we already treated 35 people, so we're already very close. So, what can we do here? Let's take a look at the ones that can be really dangerous here. So, physical we would definitely do, right? So let's do, yeah, physical is going to help us, if he has some necrosis or something, that can be a very dangerous thing. Yeah, I think the physical is the only, it's pretty much everything is just physical examination because we know everything. So let's take a look at what's wrong with you. I don't even know how to say that. PLO, pyelonephritis, inflammation of the kidney. Okay, that's sad, but we already know what your problem is. Temperature, definitely. Stomatics, he already is getting. Physical rest, whatever. Analgesics, he already getting. Abdominal palpitation, he would get analgesics anyway. And MRI would determine that this is the problem. You know what? And I think we can just do it right here. We don't need to send him over to the other department. We have a lot of time. It's only 2:46, so we are good. Okay, fever, malaise. Okay, this is the one that we just had, right? Yeah, I think so. No, 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 no. This one, he already went through a ton of different things. So what do we have now? The only thing that we can do, pretty much, is do an MRI. So let's do it. I mean, what else can we do? Okay, let's do an MRI. Let's hope that it's gonna come out well. Okay, so this person can collapse because he has an irregular heartbeat and hypertension at the same time. So he has to have the ACE in him. No, he has to beta blocker, sorry. And he has to do the antihypertensive medication. But, oh, it's already there. Okay, so he has to have both of them. And then, what else? Perimetry, what would it do? Nothing. A blurred vision, oh, we cannot even do that. We don't need diet modification, doesn't matter. So actually, I'm gonna just do this and let them just treat it, okay? We're done. Hopefully, he's gonna, since he gets these two things that are dangerous, he's gonna get all of them. I don't know about the other ones. Hopefully, he's AC impaired. I'm gonna give it to him, all of that. Let's make sure that he gets what he needs. Eye drops here. Analgesics he doesn't need. At least not at this moment. He doesn't have... Yeah, that's all. Okay. Oh shit, hold on. I missed this one. Sorry. Rattlesnake bite. Physical... Okay, vomiting, pain, whatever. He already did a physical. So that is your problem. Okay. Then you just treat it. Again, you have to go to the traumatology and please treat this guy carefully. And then we go to this one and he has a microwave burn, which is the necrosis. There you go. That's why we did the physical and we found out the necrosis. So we definitely have to have a debridement. Okay. The rest is, he probably needs an emergency care, but then we actually gonna treat you for the traumatology. It's the, what is it? The microwave burn itself. So let's just go like this. And as you can see, he's already actually not close to collapse anymore. Pulmonary embolism. Okay, we've got some serious sicknesses here, guys. We already know what your problem is. That's a good start. You might have a fever. We let's do a chest. If we might have a coughing. Physical. You're not gonna collapse on us, so let's just do a physical here. Physical speech listening. Okay. Maybe you are having some issues with that. And geography, he would get the anticoagulants anyway, so we don't need to do that. However, we might need antihypertension things, so the blood pressure must be checked. And I think I'm gonna send her to an ECG as well. So sorry, you are going to be busy in the next. Hopefully she can finish it in time. Otherwise, she's gonna be sent home, which I really don't want to do. But anyway, nausea, back pain. Okay, so nothing. The physical helped a little bit here. Nothing else. Okay. General cardio. So it's different. Yeah, there are 3 of them general surgery and 2 of them are cardiology. So we can check if he has a temperature, if has a fever. That's for sure. Interview. You did physical, obviously. Blood test. I don't care. Okay, let's do a blood pressure measurement because that would be a very dangerous situation if he has that. Abdominal, no need. Speech listening. Yeah, let's do that. What else can be a dangerous situation here? Let me see. Nothing is really dangerous, right? Okay, ECG. Okay, let's do an ECG as well. Or, okay, ECG if he has that. So let's actually first do these. And hopefully we can figure it out. Fracture of finger. Okay, we already know that. We can do it in orthopedia. But actually you can do it right here. You cannot do an EMS, but you cannot do it in the orthopedia either. So that's fine. Let's just treat this poor guy. Hand pain, analgesics, hand injury bandage. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Stiffness, spasms. It's actually medium, so I'm gonna give it to him. Whatever is medium, I'm actually giving it to the patient, so they can definitely be alright. Let's go to this guy here. I mean, woman. Fever, fatigue. Okay, we already did oral and nasal. You know what, Dana Harris? I'm gonna just let you handle it because I don't want to spend the time. You're gonna figure it out. Probably this person probably has to go away. I'm sorry. Fatigue, headache, fever. Okay, so he's actually getting something from the microbial cultivation. It's still working, so I don't know why. Oh, because the serologic didn't do anything. Okay, I'm just gonna go and say okay to her. Just go over there and then you're gonna go to the lab and get some information from the microbial cultivation. There you go. Nausea, back pain. What do you have? Nothing for us. Okay. What can we do about it? So now we probably have to do this. Okay, it's 3:19. We would have to send her for a CT. At least blood pressure is okay. Let's do a CT and an ECG. How about that? A CT and an ECG. Echo. Heart monitoring. I don't think I can do heart monitoring. That's the problem. That will need ICU, trauma center, observation room. I don't have any of them. So hopefully we don't need that. Giant cells arteritis. Okay, that sounds really mean if you know what I mean. But anyway, you might have a fever. Analgesics, you're already getting them. NSAIDs if you have elevated CRP, but it's not important. And you already get the corticosteroids. So, you know what? Let's just check your temperature very quickly. By the way, it's raining outside. And then this guy here, loss of vision. And we did a ton of things with him. Physical, mostly physical, physical. Serologic testing, we did that, right? Did we? No, we hadn't. So let's do a serologic testing. MRI. Okay, if I do an MRI, does it do anything else with her? Let's do first this one actually. And let's do a blood pressure. Okay. Okay, we know what your problem is. You are in the right department. So just go and treat her. Thank you. Okay, we're back here. Nothing with the temperature. Okay, so you just go and treat her, please. Perfect. Ankle contusion or fracture. The only thing he has 0. Oh gosh. Please go over to, let's say, Donna. Who has a little bit better one? I think Donna. Go over to Donna and do a physical and differential. Okay, then you're gonna know exactly what your problem is without having to do an X-ray. Headache, fatigue, and fever. Okay, so we didn't find anything. Gosh. Okay. Um. Headache, fatigue, and fever, and we already did all these things. Well, do we have like an extra fever? Do we have ECG? Let's do an ECG here. Serology, CBC testing? I don't have the time for that. We already sent an ECG. We already have a... You might have something to do with your urine. It's like right now, it's like too many different things that could be, you know? Let's do a blood draw, okay? Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'm not sure I'm gonna have a chance to actually... You know what, guys? Let's actually do it this way, okay? I'm gonna, from now, I'm gonna actually change and get everything I'm gonna give back to the doctors. Let's just finish the day, because I want to get this day over with as soon as possible. We have a very few patients anyway. Some of them are probably still gonna have to go home. I apologize for that sincerely, but I would like to quickly get on to something. Oh no, that one is okay. Um, and okay. Um, you just basically you have a you just basically go and get. There you go. You're gonna be treated by the doctor. So now I'm actually running. Let me see if I should even speed it up a little bit. I think he's gonna just go home right now. That's good. Where are you going? Going to the pharmacy. Yeah, he's going home. So 45. I'm actually gonna even speed it up a little bit, guys. Okay, 46, 47. We have 40 more minutes more, 30 minutes more. Unfortunately, we're gonna have a few people who apparently gonna go untreated, even out of the 50 people. That's kind of ridiculous. Having said that, we do have 100% happiness. Yeah, 3 people are still waiting. That's ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4 people we had to send away. Alright, just go, 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 go. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, so no, oh, 6 people actually had to go away. Hopefully, most of them had, like, already did everything. They just have to be treated, whatever. So that's fine. Okay, there was a critical workload. Where? Oh, okay, the pharmacy. That's why was the pharmacy critical? It's kind of crazy. Anyway, so we are done with the day, and we still. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. We made $9,718 actually, but we were already minus because we already did some building, so that's why. Okay, I'm good. All right, so let's actually get to the what I need to do because today's episode is unfortunately not a long one. So my plan here is, as you can see, the first floor is done. Everything is laid out. So I already have a second floor here. I I do have one elevator that is just for the what's the name? The infectious diseases. But I'm actually thinking of should I get all the elevators now? Not yet. So we're gonna have on the second floor. My plan is to have the ER. Okay, hold on. Why is it like? Oh, it's supposed to be like this. Okay. So the second floor here, I'm gonna have the ER. I'm kind of wondering if I should have this thing like cut out here and then these are just separate, or keep it like that it actually have a cover. If they have a cover, I might actually even put some nice flooring or something here. Why not? You know? And this way the hospital actually effectively starts here. But of course, the flooring would be just still some like outside kind of thing. I'm not sure. I'm not so good at decorating. There are some people like I strongly recommend for you guys to check out people like Solid Content. Solid Content is a really good streamer, guys. Really good YouTube content creator, actually. Why don't you check him out? He actually working on some hospital himself, he didn't finish it. And if you can help me, guys, try to push him to finish it because he has like a very different idea when it comes to the design. Anyway, so this is the second floor. Is gonna be, I am just gonna put down so that I will remember. Okay. I'm gonna have basically what is it? ER, the hospitalization. So I'm just gonna put like an observation room here, which is obviously not gonna happen like this. We have the original observation room around here. So I'm gonna put it like this whole area, roughly about half, right? I'm just putting it like that, okay? And then this side here, I'm gonna actually put, again, just whatever, I'm putting it a regular ward, doesn't matter, for, what's the name? The infectious disease. What happens if I do this? Doesn't really matter. Obviously, this place here is not a regular ward here. Oh, shit, hold on. Okay, like this actually. Okay, so that's the second floor. I'm gonna have these two. And then on the, let's build another floor. Add a new floor. Do you want not copy and not copy? No, I'm not copying anything, which is probably more expensive doing it this way because I could copy like the whole flooring and then just change. But since my flooring is really depending on what I'm doing, it's not really a good idea. So build new floor. And this one I'm gonna build up. As you can see, there is no wall or anything like that. So far, it's just hanging in the air. On this floor, I'm going to have, let's see, which one should need like a quicker access to the outside world? Either general surgery or cardiology. Maybe traumatology? Hmm. Yeah, traumatology would be because we would send up people with those kind of issues. They should get up very quickly. So I'm actually going to do something crazy here. This whole floor is going to be I'm just putting it like that, doesn't matter. This whole floor is going to be a, sorry, this whole floor is going to be a, what is it? Ra- uh, uh, Traumatology, okay? And then we're gonna go upwards and we're gonna have another floor. No, nothing. Build a new floor, thank you. And this whole floor, I'm gonna put, I think if we want like cardiology, I wanna leave it like higher up because they need more, I think they need to be more silent and everything. So I'm gonna go for orthopedia because they are still harder to move around, I believe. With, orthopedia has a lot of broken things and stuff like that, easier to work. So I'm just gonna put again like a regular ward. I'm just filling it up basically, so it's not, obviously it's not gonna be all a regular ward. I hope you guys believe me when I'm saying that. But I'm just basically booking the space that this is all for orthopedia. Okay, and then we're gonna go up quickly because we don't have too much time. Build a new floor. After orthopedia, we're gonna have a general surgery. Okay. again, the idea is that in general surgery, they are still just like, they don't need a real silence and everything. I think they are still kind of, you know, having all kind of surgeries, but they are okay. And then we're gonna build up another floor, and that's gonna be, there you go, top floor. Okay, I hope that I can build more. It would be very bad if I cannot, but let's see. So the next one is gonna be, we already have general surgery, orthopedic. Okay, we're gonna have an internal medicine. Okay, we are still okay with this area here. Internal medicine, again, I'm just put a regular ward here, doesn't matter. And we're gonna have a huge hospital here, and as you can imagine, building it up is gonna take a while and it's gonna cost a ton of money. But then again, you will see I have some ideas how to make it actually not that horrible and actually even fun. Now after that, we're gonna have one more floor. Pay attention to the timing. We're gonna have up. Wait, wait, wait. Are you telling me I don't have more floors? Okay, so we have. Which one was it? Orthopedia? No, this was already internal, general. What floor was this? Hold on. Oh shit, I have to look at this. Okay, so this one was the orthopedia. This one was the general. This one was the internal. And hold on, can I build another floor? Please tell me I can add some more floor. Build a new floor. Wait, it's not letting me build more floors? How many floors can I build? One, two, that's not right. One, two, three, four, 5 floors and that's it? No. I do remember you should be able to build much more, right? So build another floor. Yeah, build a floor. Okay, guys, I have to. In this case, probably I'm gonna have to slash all my plans a little bit into half. In other words, this one is gonna be like these two. And then maybe this one has to be what originally was just the idea of traumatology, right? Yeah, I might actually have to have half of it. Half of it, I might have to have it for. Which one was the next one? Orthopedia, right? So, yeah, that's orthopedia. So I'm gonna come here down and orthopedia, I'm gonna have to have half of it. Sorry about that. But that's weird. I thought that we have at least like 8 floors worth of place. So I'm kind of surprised right now. Okay. And then this one, instead of orthopedia, we're gonna have half of it is going to be general. Right now doesn't really matter. And half of it is gonna be internal. That's actually very annoying right now, guys. I don't know why it's like that. And then we're gonna go one more floor. That's gonna be half of it is going to be internal. We're gonna have neurology, and there you go. We're gonna have the neurology regular ward. Doesn't matter. This is just a signal what we're gonna do, and cardiology. Because they need some silence, so they have to be in a nice and high floor. Both of them need much more rest, I believe. Okay, and then when we are going one more up, that's gonna be our. We already have infectious. That's gonna be our ICU, which I cannot really put anything right now, unfortunately. But that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna have the ICU and the morgue, and possibly some more of these administrative places. I think that should make sense, right? That means that the whole hospital is already set up for us. Okay, so we are set up to grow. Unfortunately, no time for more designing today because I told you guys it's a very short stream today, so I gotta go. But thank you so much for coming. If you are, if you like this video, please hit the subscribe, hit the like button and everything. If you're watching on stream, don't forget to follow. I really appreciate all of you if you support. And next time I'm gonna actually do some designing. We're gonna need a ton of money, so we're gonna have to run the hospital. Sometimes I might do it even offline, just run to get some more money, because all this thing need money. Next time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna design more like observation room for the ER, and at the same time, uh, what's on the next floor? The basically the ER and the what was the next one? And the trauma, was it the traumatology? Yeah, I think it was the traumatology. No. What was next to ER? What is that? Hold on. Not that one. Definitely not general internal orthopedia, heart. Oh, the infectious disease. Sorry. Yeah, I might actually leave out the infectious disease for now because that's gonna be like a whole different ball game. Unfortunately, I cannot plan the ICU on, so I'm gonna probably make a ton of money, and once I have enough money, I'm gonna first plan this, but then when I have a ton of money, I'm gonna plan out the ICU, but I might actually go into and plan out all the different floors first, and then we take it from there. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming again. I'm gonna let's save this game first because this is a big uh, build planning upward. Okay, and basically we're done, guys. Thank you so much for coming, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye bye.